YouTube, Teclis, and Indiana Josie welcome you back to the High Elves campaign, where we are working on the Ritual of the Scholar and defending our territory against some inbound chaos and rats. And it looks like we are slightly out of position to be doing this at the moment. Looks like Teclis is headed back north, yeah, to Kitax. Kitax. Yeah, however you say that. Attacks, I think, or something like that. Otherwise, we should be pretty safe. There's some Warband of the Eagle out here, but I mean, Josie is recruiting an army back here that's gonna be quite good for her. Income is decent for now. We got a ton of money in the bank anyway, so we are quite good. Let's end a turn. Man, I love me some High Elves campaign. I will be finishing the other campaigns with the other races as well, but I have to admit, I've played all the other races in campaign. The High Elves is my favorite so far. I've never played the one where they started in Ulthuan, so I don't know quite how that feels, but certainly like the campaign with Teclis a lot. His start position is interesting. Probably not as many battles against Dark Elves as I would have. And man, speaking of Dark Elves, Lothern, you guys need to get your game on up there. You're giving up way too much territory. Hey, just again, in case someone missed it, the giveaway for the motherboards that I was giving away is complete. I didn't have time to film a video stating who the winners were before I had to leave town for Thanksgiving with family. So be patient. I'll be making that when I get back. And next week, of course, shipping stuff this week would have been kind of pointless anyway. I will be shipping stuff the following week. So keep an eye out for the winners. And then, like I said, next week we'll be getting that stuff shipped out. Head north, head north. It's kind of interesting that they just passed up my settlements back here. They usually go for it. Ooh, they got giants and everything there. Kaitix has pretty good defenses. I don't think that's where they want to attack. We need to take care of these Sentinels of Zeti rebels down here. How long can we maintain that siege there, too, by the way? 4 turns, so we're quite good. Let's take a look at all the different buildings we can stand up because we have the money to do so. Now's as good a time as any. Let's build up our defenses. Public order, the shrine. And there's this building here, which gives us medicinal plants. That's a lot of income. We want that. And we've already got the gold. Let's do this Elven Forge. Be a fun one to have around. That did eat a chunk of our money there, but all these buildings will be quite worthwhile over time. Let's see, our High Mage here. Gandalf, Burner of Norska. Forgot the name I gave him, but I like it. It's an appropriate name. There's some Norska here to be burnt as well. Let's work on Hand of Glory. Okay, because we got a lot of archer units there that could benefit from something like Hand of Glory. Do we get reinforcements from that guy if I attack them? No. Okay, so let's wait. What is our defense here, though? I mean, we got a ton of archers. Could probably already take care of business, but let's wait because there's those 3 Bastillodons. Does anybody know how to make it to where this thing starts off and fast forward? There's like a hotkey for it. I swear I can't find it. People said it was R, but I mean, it doesn't seem to do anything. I have to click this every time to get it to go through at speed. It's just been annoying. And Lothern was supposed to be like the #1 strength faction here, and they're getting crapped on by High Elves and Norska and everybody right now, so they might want to take care of business at home there. Really don't want my allies, who I do so much trade with, to be getting wrecked like that. Yeah, rogue armies, go to heck. I'd like to see you come take that 9,000 gold from me. Okay, these guys are gonna head up to Temple of Gods. Whew, now what can we do against Chosen? Very little. GG. You win this round. These guys, gutter runners. It's definitely not a great fight for me. But we can certainly cause a lot of damage to these guys. I don't know if we'll win it. We can certainly cause a great deal of damage. Let's fight it. If we can use our Reaver archers and our eagle to get to that artillery in a relatively hasty manner, then we should be able to cause significant damage to the forces of the Skaven here.
Understood. Archers. Loven Seaguard. Silver Helms.
This guy, yeah, I certainly don't think we're gonna win this, but
Loyal. Serve the king. For order.
yeah, we're already under fire and it's gonna be really bad. Gosh dang it, freaking direct hits, dude. Of course they don't miss. Look at that. Killed almost half my unit.
Syrian guides us.
Opening volleys. Get over here and silence this crap.
Illyrian archers.
They put on me here. Wither. That's not good. Because they're going to have a bunch of skirmishers right behind here too. Storm vermin. Yeah, that's not good. We got to shut these things down though. We got to do it in a big hurry. So I'm going to kind of get pretty sacrificial here. Because the units are absolutely wrecking me.
As you say. For duty.
Okay, let's go ahead and get out of here.
Loyal.
Scoot up. Okay, take out that catapult.
Spearmen. Azure, move.
Okay, you all take down the warp lightning cannon.
Loven Seaguard.
Okay, we should have gotten most of the catapult. Let's come in, move in behind the enemy. We're getting rid of the warp lightning cannon. Like I said, I don't think we're gonna win this, but if I can at least get some extensive damage caused, then it feels like a victory. I've gotten a blob created here. Let's get away from these storm vermin. Let's get in here and start chasing some of these units here. You all start firing over here into the plague monks. Our eagle's actually doing really good up in there.
For the king. We go.
Just keep chasing on through. Forget the Skaven Lord, just leave him be. Let's start chasing down skirmishers and destroying them. Okay, we got all our Sea Guard firing in. Plague monks really should be dying a lot faster, in my opinion. Not really sure why they're not. Okay, it's key that we just hold them down with as few units as possible and then back up and keep firing. Gotta get around the flank here. Okay, archers keep chasing this stuff. Really? Illyrian Reaver archers got completely wrecked. Okay, start firing into this flank.
Understood.
Okay, get over here.
Acknowledge.
Okay, start firing into the back of these clan rat spears. One of our spearmen's already going down, which is definitely bad news. We're supposed to be firing at the plague monks. Not really sure why that's so difficult. Like I said, we are definitely going to lose this, but I feel like at least if the Skaven want this fight, I'm going to make it ugly for them. I'm not going to give them a clean victory. Still pretty sure I didn't tell you to fire at them, but if that's really what makes you happy in life, then I guess you can proceed. I don't know what the heck these storm vermin are doing, but feel free to continue doing it, because whatever it is, it's the wrong decision.
Forward.
Skaven skirmishers. It's ridiculous how they can just beat the crap out of cavalry that runs into them. I don't know if that's just because of difficulty levels or what, but it is frustrating. This guy's got too much armor to really want our Lothern Sea Guard to do much. Let's just try and move around into this forest and get flank shots into this blob while, as long as our Eagle and other units are still alive. Like I said, we just want to kill as much of the Skaven army as we can. That's really our objective here. Chase these guys down, we won't do much, but... Can we get our Eagle out of here? Or should we just leave him? He's getting a lot of kills, let's just leave him. Okay, we're actually going to clean up some of this over here. Let's get rid of this because they're shooting our guys in the back. These guys... Okay, should be getting some fire at will and some good hits here. Unfortunately, our Eagle's about to bite it. We're getting really good damage done now, and our Lothern Sea Guard's holding up well. So again, we're gonna lose, but we're gonna make the Skaven pay a hefty toll for this quote-unquote victory. Let's go ahead and pull this unit out of here because we could use them elsewhere. And then we can leave these guys to fire into that flank. And bring this unit over here where we need it. Oh crap, the enemy lord's after me. Let's go chase him. Yeah, that worked out good. Let's try and get on the flank of these storm vermin. Yeah, get on the storm vermin flank. Let's get into enemy lord here. Yeah, these archers are going to get caught out here. That's definitely not good. Let's try and bail them out. They're going to lose their leadership near instantly because of the power meter. That's less than ideal for us. We actually did some pretty solid damage here. I'm pretty happy. Like I said, it wasn't brilliant, but we're gonna do some some pretty sturdy damage. Storm vermin Storm vermin have plenty of armor. Let's do a little more damage back here with these archers before we lose the entirety of our army. Yeah, overall, good damage. Skaven will take the settlement. They'll get away with a few more men than they really deserve after having lost the battle. But at least we kind of picked them apart where they can't so easily win the next battle against one of our settlements, because it was going to give them way more than they deserved in that auto-resolve. And I managed to kill a pretty fair few of them in that fight. So my armies were not far enough north to begin this ritual. I think that's the big lesson learned here. Why does everything has to be minus influence? What if I don't want to lose any of my influence? I guess we'll do that one. At least we get something good out of it. Okay, I got it.
I serve the Phoenix King.
Alright, let's just get auto-resolve these lizardmen out of the way, because I don't feel like messing with them.
A just reward. Your instructions for the Everqueen.
Okay, be gone. Let's actually take the money off them.
Asur Princess.
And then let's kind of move into position here.
We go.
Yeah, we can start to threaten these armies, and because they stopped their advance up here to hit these non-important settlements, we're gonna get up here to the monument, and we should be able to stop these guys from doing anything else effective, because I've got level 3 garrisons in these other spots. This Warband of the Crow is gonna be heavy resistance from Indiana Josie, who now has White Lions, Spearmen. I got the wrong kind of Lothern Sea Guard, so let's replace him with the Sea Guard with shields. Did I pick the wrong one again? Good grief. Sea Guard with shields. Alright, I think I finally got it straight. Alright. Moon Dragon on Vanya the Vanquisher. Heck yes. All day long, we want that. Is there any rights that could help me right now? We've performed this one recently. Wow, that's a lot of extra winds of magic. And experience for mages? That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Let's do this one.
Victory for the Azure.
Okay, now we can end a turn. So our enemies get to enjoy a moment of victory. That's all it's going to be, is a moment. Yeah, you might want to do something about scaling being on your shore there. Unless you just like Ulthuan not being great. Totally your choice. Let's see. Okay, so these are Skaven rebels. The High Sentinel? These guys are gonna lose, actually. I'm pretty sure I can defeat this because their clan rats are not gonna be able to get through my infantry very well, and I have enough archers and cavalry to make them pay. Battle of High Sentinel. If we get into a defensible position, we can make it even better here, because then their clan rats, or their rat ogres, won't be able to outflank me easily. I don't even think we need to worry about it.
Acknowledged. Spearmen.
Okay,
Understood.
let's get our spearmen here. Let's keep them in somewhat blocky-ish formation.
Northern Seagull.
What we'll do is we'll put one Lothern Sea Guard in the front line with the spears just to provide some extra protection up front. We're going to put all these guys into a guard mode. This will be our second line of archers. Sea Guards protecting the flanks. Silver Helms.
Loyal.
We're going to immediately get in their face with some of these Reaver archers, try and hit the rat ogres and lure them out where we want them. Which would just be to kind of lure them ahead of the fight. Let's put them right there. Shoot those rat ogres. Shoot them. There we go. Yeah, I want to stay on the rat ogres. I want to lure them out here, do a lot of damage to the rat ogres.
We advance. Assyrian guides us.
Rat ogres are pretty quick, so we're going to have to play it careful.
We advance. Kadai be praised.
Okay, focus the rat ogres. I don't really want to fight rat ogres with my cavalry because they do armor-piercing damage and they'll do way more damage than I want since the elf cavalry is not anti-large.
Illyrian archers. We advance.
I just want to kind of lure these rat ogres into the fights that I want. And to their death, basically. Okay, let's go. Let's get a quick charge here. Rat ogres should die in a pretty big hurry. Just get a quick charge at the Silver Helms and then retreat. Okay, dropped a lot of health. Cycle charge. Rat ogres dying in droves.
We away.
Chase them down because they replenish. Give these guys a quick charge. Circle out around these guys. As long as the rat ogres die, we'll be in good shape. Beautiful charge from the Silver Helms. Okay, go ahead and retreat. Okay, these rat ogres should be pretty well out. Okay, now that all the rat ogres are down, let's start moving our archers to the flanks. Silver Helm Helms move around. Silver Helms come around. Okay, here's your target. Take these guys down. Hey, you all may have seen some disappointing charges on my Rome 2 campaign. The charges you're about to see here shan't disappoint. Watch the rats go flying. This is the way charges are supposed to be. Yes! Send these guys back to Rat Hades. Let's pin these guys down with the Sea Guard. Retreat. Silver Helms pull back. Get on the flank. Get up here. Set up a rear charge. You all take the flank here. Okay, yeah, this is great. Get these guys all the way back around here. Man, my cavalry just really don't want to get disengaged from this, even though I've given them the orders. Let's get a really good rear charge set up into these clan rat spears. This flank is crumbling. Okay, I finally got all my cavalry disengaged. So there's a really good opportunity for a rear charge right here and right here. The Lothern Sea Guard here are going to be an archer unit and an anvil, all in one. A rat anvil. Make some rat squish right here. Yes! And squish rats is exactly what we did. Let's get a quick rear charge here with our Illyrian archers and these other silver helms. We can probably break this up. There we go. Crush the rat morale. Yeah, once you deal with the rat ogres in that army, not much else was a threat, because clan rats are just pathetically bad in melee, unless you've given them a bunch of buffs with your lord and in, like, research. That's why I was struggling so much against the lizard men in my Skaven campaign, which will continue at some point. Good heavens, I'll probably lose it, but it'll continue.
I've heard their abilities praised.
Sword player, Shim's burning aids. Let's start getting his magic unlocked first. Is that a he or a she? Is the Lore Master of Hoeth a lady or a man for the High Elves? I can't tell. The High Elves are so beautiful, you sometimes can't tell the difference. Let's see here. Got our Moon Dragon. Okay, another army push forward. This army, we need to chase them down. They're going to try and get to the High Sentinel or Floating Pyramid. Either one would be bad. This army is quite capable. The only thing we can hope to do is just follow them and see if they'll turn around and engage me. I mean, it's not going to be an easy army to deal with. They have a Hell Cannon and some really good infantry. I can do my best. I do have a lot of archers, which gives me some flexibility. So let's see what we can do next. Teclis is in a good position to catch these guys while they're exhausted. And these Skaven are going to get absolutely put down by Phoenix Guard.
My powers are needed here.
Let's fight this battle. Phoenix Guard are an absolute nightmare for Skaven unless they have the right magic or artillery. And they do have artillery, but their artillery is going to be countered pretty quickly by my own. Dragons, dragon princes. I have a lot of things in this army that Skaven don't wish to face frequently, if ever. We're going to be just out of range of their artillery when the battle starts. It's okay though, we can pull the Skaven into range with our dragons, and we use Teclis and our noble to do a little work. Okay, let's put these guys in a group, dragons in a group, Phoenix Guard. Okay.
Forward.
3, 4, 5, 6. Group 7. Let's get group 4 and 5 in the defensive.
Teclis.
Hey, Teclis has got a present for you, jerks. Got a little chain lightning warm me up in the morning.
Noble ball.
And we're going to be replenishing our magic at a very high rate here. Get the dragons in here. Come on, dragon princes. Oh yeah, look at the recharge rate we got going on because of this special ability. It's pretty brilliant. I'm just gonna keep firing their artillery at my guys here. Let's. Alright, we're just able to unleash ever-living crap all over these guys because of the magic from Teclis. So yeah, that is far and away going to be the end of these guys, so a few of their units haven't routed yet, really? I don't know how Night Runner slings and Gutter Runners. God, these guys do an annoying amount of damage too, especially for not really being armor piercing. Yeah, your lord's dead and your whole army's gone. I'm not really sure what it is. Look at that. All that. Utterly ridiculous. The amount of damage that Skaven units can do to your skirmishers, or your cavalry, is just infuriating. Once again, power bar. Okay, you come over here. I got a different present for those gutter runner jerks. Their stupid poison bullcrap. Really? Nice breath attack. Genius. Oh, now that you've done all the damage to my cavalry, all of a sudden you realize that you would rather rout. You gonna do your breath attack? Not sure why that canceled. Thank you. These units over here still haven't routed, and they've actually got pretty solid leadership, all things considered. You'll see how solid your leadership is when those dragon princes pin you against the imaginary line out here. This is what happens when rats get pinned between a rock and an imaginary hard place. This action has my consent.
A shameful display!
Darn right.
Victory is assured, sir!
Skaven filth. How in the world did their army keep units on the battlefield for that long? Whatever. You're running the gutter now, aren't you? Gutter runner. The appropriate name. More like
Another
toilet
victory.
runner.
Restrain the captives.
Tradition is maintained.
Others sing their praises.
Alright. Sewer runner, whatever we want to call you. They'd probably enjoy that. Let's give it immortality. Faction destroy the unknown Skaven clan. That's the best kind of Skaven clan, is the destroyed one. So Teclis can help go resettle.
Protect our Volfor.
Gonna have to end the turn to see what happens up here. need to build these up since I captured them. They're gonna want to rebel eventually too. Okay, let's end the turn. Let's hope the chaos attack me there. It's gonna be a tough fight, but still would rather them attack me than my settlement. Because then it's just one more settlement I've got to rebuild, which is irritating. Plus all the public order issues that come from it.
Feeble-minded plans are of no concern.
What the heck do you want, Mazda Mundi? Forget it. You're getting attacked next as soon as I clear out this bunch of enemies from the or what do you call it, the ritual.
How dare you seek me out?
What do you want, Skrulk? Peace treaty? Rot. That's all I got to say to you, pal. Skaven insurrection? Oh, they sent an intervention army, maybe? Intervention. Probably didn't say insurrection. Skaven intervention. That's probably what that is. Insurrection.
Speak if you must, but you waste
What in the
your
world
time.
I'm thinking. Oh, you want a peace treaty, do you?
Make this
Yeah,
quick.
cram it.
Important matters to attend.
Nope. Lustria will be mine. Now the Warband of Chaos has moved in, but Josie should be able to easily handle any Skaven intervention army unless it's like a crazy, crazy good one. And even then, I think we can probably handle it. Here's the fight that we kind of expected. Oh, no, this is not what I expected. Teclis is going to get hit by a Chaos army. They do have the Hell Cannon, but the Hell Cannon, I mean, they do have Chosen with great weapons as well. But my Phoenix Guard will do pretty good against some of their other units, and we do have the Dragons. These Chaos Knights with Lances, though, are going to do good. We're going to have to keep an eye on them. This is going to be a tough battle. But with the magic of Teclis, we got the Chariot Noble, who can also help deal with Chosen, hopefully. But that Chaos Cavalry is going to be a problem. And we have limited infantry, and there's a giant that has to die as well. We definitely want to deploy on the hill. We'll make them march uphill, and we'll shoot them all the while. Actually, how close can we deploy? If we can deploy in range of their Hell Cannon, yes, we probably can. As long as it's not in the woods, we'll be in good shape. Let's do this. Don't fire at will. I will tell you what to fire at. Phoenix Guard. We really don't want these guys getting hit by Hell Cannons. So we're going to deploy them back for just a moment. Sea Guard. Let's take our dragons forward to do a little distraction. And we'll leave Teclis here. He's got a net that could be useful. Dragon Princes. Support these guys. Okay, got these guys grouped. Let's actually put these guys in a group together like that. Okay, let's start deployment. I want to immediately push the dragons forward, so group 5, and then we'll switch to group 6. Don't move forward, don't move forward. Where's the Hell Cannon? Target the Hell Cannon. Hell Cannon right there. Okay. Teclis. Hell Cannon's in range of my Phoenix Guard. Let's back up. We're gonna come breath attack the Hell Cannon. We'll use our net to control the Chaos Cavalry as best we can. Hell Cannon is taking an absolute beating. We need to shut it down, and we need to do it fast. Oh, because of that bull crap. Oh. This is not good. Phoenix Guard up here. It's a freaking Chaos Knight with lances. I don't want to use my net on these guys just yet. Hell Cannon is ruined. So that's good. That's done. Let's pull the dragons back to help us over here. And I may have to abandon these for... Let's actually just start moving backwards. Phoenix Guard, move forward. Let's get the Dragon Princes ready. Okay, we may have to use our nets. We could try and bottle up a bunch of this Chaos Cavalry and then hit him with magic. Let's do that. Yeah, this ought to be appropriate, actually. So let's just drop a chain lightning right on their face. Actually, we're gonna have to... I can't put the chain lightning down. Let's back up. Let the Aethelmar chariot take this beating.
Teclis.
That way I can... Ah, they're following me, so I can't really drop the chain lightning in the right place. Just forget it. Pause. Dragons. Clean up this cavalry. Countercharge. Countercharge. One dragon here. One dragon here. Okay. Let's get a flaming sword of ruin here. Really? You're gonna pull through? Freaking cheating jerks. Okay, that works, that works, that works. Fall back. Okay, you can turn around and start owning now. Let's... How did I end up with the... Okay. Right here, stop these guys. Dragon Princes, you really must stop them. Okay, Teclis, this is not the place you want to be in life. Let's pause. Let's tie down a bunch of these guys with this. Why can't I put the net there? Okay, there goes the net. I tie down a bunch of them with the nets. Dragon Princes are doing okay over here. Just trying to take these guys out. Actually, you all focus on these knights that are trying to retreat away from me. Okay. And then you got a blob right here, a juicy, juicy blob. Let's hit play. Get your nets off, Teclis. Okay, now get out of there. Okay, let's hold on real quick. This is a perfect opportunity right here. I can drop 2 vortex spells right on top of all that chaos. Dragon Princes out of here and just finish off those Chaos Knights. This is not a good position. Yeah, look at those 2 Vortex spells. We're tearing through a whole bunch of their infantry. That was perfect. Sorry for the pausing. I'm just trying to make sure I'm getting all this right here. Let's go ahead and drop a Doom Flock on these jerks too. And then while they're pinned down, I know it won't do a ton of damage, but we're going to hit them with everything we got while we got it. Okay, get these bolt throwers through here. This is not an ideal fight for us. Take out the Chaos Spawn. Let's get out of here. The Chaos Sorcerer, just get in there. Come around, Dragon Princess come around. Let's go get on the flank over here. Take down the giant. Okay. Let's get these regrouped knights. Start firing into the flank of those chosen. Our Dragon Princes are getting shreked over here. And our Sea Guard are gonna have to hold. Okay, that's some good flank shots. Get over here. Teclis has got his magic back. Beautiful blob right here. Doom Flock. Let's bring a rear charge around right here. Giant is coming down. Dragon's doing its job. Let's get the dragon back in the air. Get some breath attacks fired up. We have done it, folks. Beautiful. Chaos destroyed. I think we'll lose a Dragon Prince that we'll have to retrain, but those Chaos got absolutely annihilated by the insane magic of Teclis. we're going to pick up some huge loot off of them too. And then we've got the same fight here, but we'll save that one for the next episode. That's all the time I have for now. I got to go off and spend some time with family for Thanksgiving. Hope you all are having a good week and enjoying any holidays that you might be celebrating as well. And if you're not celebrating, then I hope you're enjoying it anyway, because it's an air posted a video holiday, I guess. Appreciate MSI for sponsoring. I will see you all next time.